What's going on, everybody? It's Halo Drama here. For anybody who's watched any of the videos on my channel and watched any of my custom zombies gameplay, this is what I really look like. I'm gonna try something different today, though. I'm gonna try to do some reaction videos. I'm on a YouTube channel called a Rewind Rumble, and I'm gonna go through some of these. They have a bunch of different sprite fights. They put characters together and they duke it out. And the episode that I'm watching today is Dark Sonic versus Goku Black from Sonic X and Dragon Ball versus Dragon Ball Super. I remember watching Sonic X when I was younger, but I don't really remember a lot about or anything about Dark Sonic. I'm a Dragon Ball fanatic, so I know Goku Black is a beast, but we'll see what happens, because you know how these kind of videos go. Let's get into it. Let's see what we got here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Slick intro, that's for sure. Dante and Ichigo, okay. I've seen a couple Pokemon in there, but I don't know anything about Pokemon except for the fact that it exists. Rewind Rumble.
Everyone has their demons. Even the greatest heroes have dark sides. The important thing is how you tame the beast inside you, because having one is inevitable. Some people do a good job holding back the evil energies, but others have lost or gave up and set the beast free. Bring in Dark Sonic and Goku Black. Both are uniquely known for shepherding such an energy, but battling their inner demons isn't the only fight they are facing today. Today, we find out who wins the external fight. Today, we rewind Rumble.
Not really sure how much Goku Black is fighting his inner demons.
To truly understand the value of a fight between Goku Black and Dark Sonic, you must first learn and understand who each of these beings are. Goku Black is best described as the ultimate facade. He isn't actually the Goku we all know and love. His true identity is Zamasu from an unaltered timeline. Zamasu plotted a wicked idea to steal the appearance of Goku, used Goku's reputation to confuse those around him, and tried to attack the universe the current Goku is in. Speaking of facades, Dark Sonic shares a similar relation
only
to
137
power,
pounds?
but this time, the original Sonic takes victim as host body. As seen in the 67th episode of Sonic X, Sonic finally clashes into Metarex's base. However, he is confronted with a source of energy he wasn't expecting: fake Chaos Emeralds. Originally, fake Chaos Emeralds were meant to bear similarity to real Chaos Emeralds, though they possess a different type of power since they were designed to sabotage machinery. Sonic, however, is biological life, which moves us on to the power of both characters. Goku Black is a force to be reckoned with. When it comes to power, speed, skill, strength, and destructive capability, this guy easily took on and beat Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and Super Saiyan Rage Trunks. All of them are each universal powerhouses in their own right. With this scale, this would make Goku Black massively faster than light, universal destructive capability, extremely skilled, and a very fierce and dirty fighter.
He's definitely an animal.
Kamehameha and Super Black Kamehameha, which, unlike Goku's light-colored attacks at that time, Blacks were much darker and much more powerful. As for Dark Sonic, to find power, we can use the old Emerald multiplication formula. It takes 7 authentic Chaos Emeralds to increase Sonic's power by 1000%. Before Sonic turned dark, he was exposed to 14 different fake Chaos Emeralds in his lifetime. Now remember, this is multiplication, not addition, so the power of Dark Sonic should actually rise exponentially, giving Sonic a 1,000,000% power increase instead of 1,000, since 1,000 times 1,000 is 1,000,000. Of course, the true power of Dark Sonic is unknown, and a 1,000,000% increase could be considered a high roll. However, Sonic's power rose so high he couldn't control it anymore. The same Sonic who goes super casually in the Sonic X series and knows a thing or two about controlling Chaos energy. So if he obtained so much energy that he lost control, this should be something to consider. Now back to Goku Black. Black has a special form known as Super Saiyan Rose. His Super Saiyan Rose form is far more powerful than a Super Saiyan Blue form from that of both Goku and Vegeta, and he was easily on par with Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Spoiler alert, but after a long fought battle, it finally took a Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta fusion into Vegito to overpower Goku Black in terms of power. But remember, Goku Black wears a single Potara earring and a time ring, the latter of which allows him to travel between different timelines at will. So after the battle, Zamasu was still able to exist. It indeed needed an additional Beerus Hakai to fully erase this wicked mind. When it comes to weaknesses, both share similar problems, as they both have mental roadblocks that limit their full potential. Dark Sonic acts in blind rage and pure anger, which results in far less tactical thinking and far more raw instinct. Goku Black is extremely cocky and arrogant. He thinks he knows everything and that he is flawless. Both of these characters share a unique bond with the dark side. Dark Sonic and Goku Black have many mysteries that are still unknown to this day. They are extremely powerful, and their biggest threat is their own ambitions and psyche.
Okay.
It is now time we set ourselves a circumstance. Yeah. This battle is going to take place in the Lava Reef Zone with no preparation. This will give Sonic the home court advantage, which would increase his chance of victory. The fact that there's no preparation does give the mental state an even play field. And now that the circumstance bar has finally loaded, it's time to rewind Rumble.
Alright, let's see what it do. Was to be expected. Clearly. Oh shit. Dark Sonic got some work for his ass. This isn't anywhere near over yet. He hasn't even transformed yet. There it is. Yep, time to get it in. Black said put some respect on his name. Nope, you gotta do better than that. Slick sprite fight. Definitely some slick editing. There it is. I would favor pretty much any Dragon Ball character in these fights, but who knows?
I really hope you enjoyed that animation. Special thanks to DrewVisX. This guy is extremely talented. Not only is he a Redux animator, but an all-around great guy in general. He definitely deserves more attention within the animation community. He is insanely talented. Also, special thanks to Revolution, BTL Video Productions, Anime Freak 17, and Sonic Man 1006 for gathering all the information and stats for both characters. Once
Good
again,
job, guys.
I do hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoy what's in store for this channel. Please stay tuned till the end of this video to find out who's next and to get an important update on this channel as well as the Animation Rewind channel. Thanks, and now for the post-analysis.
On the floor.
Goku Black has claimed victory over Dark Sonic, and we are about to discuss the many reasons why. Goku Black is statistically superior to Dark Sonic in almost every way imaginable. Now, of course, we don't know the true power or peak
superior
of each
to
character,
a lot of
so at the
motherfuckers.
very least, we gave each character a very generous estimation and very generous highballs. The worst place to start any Sonic debate is speed, but it's the best place to hammer in just how different the power levels each character is statistically. I've said this many times in the past, but surely it would be nice to give Sonic the speed edge just through association of being known as a speedy character. But the hard reality is, Goku Black and higher tier Dragon Ball Super characters have consistently shown faster speed feats than Sonic has in the Sonic X series. Remember, Sonic X Super Sonic is different from Game Modern Sonic. In the Sonic X episode A Cosmic Call, Super Sonic traveled great distances in space. Using star measurements, Super Sonic traveled roughly 1 light year in about 32 seconds, making him 100,000 times the speed of light. If we use the Dark Sonic multiplier discussed in the pre-analysis, this would make Dark Sonic 100 million times the speed of light. This is insanely fast. The only crazy thing is that Goku Black is much, much faster. As calculated by Revolution, base Goku traveled from King Kai's planet to Earth, which is a distance of half the observable universe, in 2 days. This would make this feat roughly 600 billion times the speed of light. Now, if we use Saiyan multipliers all the way to Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Goku would reach 342 decillion times the speed of light, and that's not considering the fact that Goku Black was much faster than Super Saiyan Blue Goku, but on par with Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Just with this speed gap alone,
Black was not on par
no
with
longer
Vegito
fair. But that's not where the gaps
at
end.
all.
Goku Black has defeated universe busters such as Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. The best thing we can do for Dark Sonic
he beat Vegeta,
is assume that
but
he's 1,000 times more powerful than
saying
the
that he could have stood up to Vegito,
who beat the Solar System
insane.
level Dark Oak. This would make at best Dark Sonic Multi-Galaxy Plus in all categories, which is extremely generous to be honest. And even with that generosity, it's still nowhere near Goku's level. Plus, there's the fact that Dark Sonic's biggest threat is staying in that form for prolonged periods of time, and he acts purely in blind rage, like an animal off of instinct, as he loses the ability to stay calm and think tactically. Now, Goku Black isn't some calm, relaxed man by any means, but he is far more tactical in the heat of battle when compared to Dark Sonic. Goku Black had the skill level to precisely stab Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and beat him. Dark Sonic and Goku Black share many mysterious similarities, but the main difference is that Dark Sonic holds back his demons, while Goku Black lets them run free. While this does make Sonic a far better and more moral individual, it makes Goku Black the winner of the first Rewind Rumble. Now, does anyone remember Goku Black vs. Bizarro? Back in that episode, we offered the anti-hero free-for-all, and that free-for-all is still up for grabs, and we'll combine the likes of both videos, both that one and this one. So be sure to like this video if you want to see an anti-hero free-for-all with the likes of Wario, Shadow, Goku Black, Bizarro, and many more. If the combined total reaches 25,000 more likes, which is how many likes needed left, that free-for-all will happen. Also, don't forget to comment down your own ideas, and stay tuned for the important Rewind Rumble update and to find out who's fighting next. On the next episode of Rewind Rumble.
Okay, what are we looking forward to? Naruto?
Pathetic
Shadow?
humans. Great. Who are you?
Sasuke?
I am the ultimate life form.
Oh shit. Shadow
up
and
next is
Sasuke.
Sasuke versus Shadow, and that's coming sometime in November. I'm not exactly sure when, but it should be out next month. This series is so early and new, I don't have an exact schedule, and I don't know how fast I want to produce each of these episodes for two major reasons.
I'm apparently super late to these.
Extremely expensive. A Rewind Rumble costs
better late
far
than never,
more
I guess.
than, say, a Joe Cartoon Fight Club episode. And I'm not sure how well these Rewind Rumble episodes are going to do. This channel is extremely new and small, so I'd appreciate if you guys spread the word of this new series.
Clearly late to the
Special
party.
thanks to the very cool reaction channels who physically spread the word about the series on their own channels. Shoutouts to Nidge DFX
Well, I
and
guess that's
Season
what
2
I'm
Killer.
doing.
They both support me on Patreon. They both spread the word through their own channels, and I'm very thankful for that. So thank you to you guys. If anyone else wants to support us on Patreon, it would be greatly appreciated. Just $1 a month, which is essentially
I don't know
3
about your
pennies a day,
Patreon, but
could do wonders.
I'll do some
beyond the
reaction
magic
videos and
you
get
don't
people
even know.
hip.
The second reason why
For
I
anybody
don't
who
have a set
watches the
schedule
videos
yet
on my channel.
is because regardless of
appreciate
the
it.
budget, these Rewind Rumbles do take a while to make. Quality
I'm
is
sure
not
they
only
do.
expensive, but it's also time consuming. This episode, counting all the time it took to animate, took almost 6 months. Now clearly
Damn.
this took extra long due to getting original theme songs, new intros, and everything. So future episodes, while they will still take a while, they should go at least quicker, since those hurdles have already been jumped. Plus, I still have to run Cartoon Fight Club on the Animation Rewind channel. Cartoon Fight Club is not going anywhere. Rewind Rumble wasn't created to end Cartoon Fight Club, it was created to split the serious fights from the meme fights. All of the joke,
I'm assuming that's a different
meme, and
series,
fun
might have to
fights
look into
will
that
be
too.
featured on Cartoon Fight Club, and the super high definition serious fights will be on Rewind Rumble. Now, Cartoon Fight Club will still have serious fights. In fact, the next CFC is a serious battle between Goku and Godzilla. So for anyone who
Goku
likes
and
Cartoon Fight Club,
Godzilla.
you have nothing to worry about. Nothing is changing with that. And for anyone who hated Cartoon Fight Club, I hope you give this new
I don't see how
series
that's
a
a
chance.
matchup, but
It's
I'm
my goal to really
sure they'll
make
find
this
a way
series
how.
something special. This is only the beginning, and if you enjoyed it, stay tuned for what the future has to hold. Because our team is only going to get better and more improved, but we need your help to spread the word of this channel. If you can't support us on Patreon, at the very least, share this video on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, or text it to a friend. Animation on YouTube is really tough to sustain, so every share matters greatly. Also, I did decide to shuffle up how we did post and pre-analyses for the research, mainly because this series is 100% serious, so I need to find creative ways to make this series unique. I haven't seen any other Versus show, at least that I know, that combines both characters in the same analysis. It's usually character X, character Y, fight Z, then post-analysis. But I want to find a creative way to have
like
everything
death
just
battles?
nicely boxed in and easy to watch without skipping over. Because I've noticed in Cartoon Fight Club Season 3, the audience retention shows viewers are skipping the post-analysis for being very long. So I'm not sure if that's a problem or not. Now keep in mind that doesn't mean I do less
Well, if they're
research. In fact,
skipping
we
it,
did more
obviously
for
it's
this
some
episode.
kind of
But we
issue.
are trying to find creative ways to present that stuff to you in a much quicker and more easier obtainable way. But let me know what you think about that. This is not permanent. I could change it and go back to the old way, at least for the pre-analysis stuff, but if you liked it, then we could keep it. Once again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're excited for this series. I'm Animation Rewind, and I'll fast forward to you later.
That was pretty slick. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, anybody Dragon Ball related in any of these episodes, I'm probably gonna go for them. Well, depending on who they're fighting against. It's kind of hard to, when people are like, oh, who do you think would win between, like a fight between Goku and Naruto? It's kind of hard to say that because you can't power scale between two different shows. That's something that's completely different. But, yeah, that was pretty slick. I like that. I can get into that. Well, there we have it. Goku Black won. I assumed that he would. But, like I said, some of these matchups where you feel like it's going to be one-sided, they'll find a way to make them equal in some sense. But, hey, it is what it is. It's their channel. They can do it how they please. So, if he ever sees this, shout out to Rewind Rumble. That was pretty slick, and I'll definitely be doing more reactions to your videos. Hope you guys like it, and until next time, peace.